Hey Capricorn, I'm Lindsay from Lindsay with Love, and I hope you're having an amazing day. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-July 2022. And Capricorn, as always, these are general messages, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a more comprehensive overview of what's happening for you energetically for mid-July of 2022. Okay, Capricorn, when I was meditating on your energy, the words, actually the song, that really popular song, It's About Dead Time, in a minute, and it also says like the time is now. So it's kind of like that song, like it's about damn time or whatever she says, and then the time is now. So let's see what the guides had me writing out. It says, Capricorn, it's time to release the brake pedal and step on the gas. You are ready and prepared as you will ever be, but you will go nowhere fast if you do not make the decision to go for it. Go for it. Capital letters, by the way. What is holding you back? That is only for you to know and decide. Capricorn, once you figure it out, make the decision. You will never know if you never try. Ooh. Pushy little guides today for you, aren't they, Capricorn? Capricorn, before we dissect and go into talking a little bit more about this message, I just want to remind you that I'm an energy coach and distant healer helping you release the energy blockages that are holding you hostage to a mediocre life. You do not have to be stuck, Capricorn. It is just energetic blockages. You can release them, empower yourself, stand tall, and really live a life that you love. Capricorn, it is your birthright to be happy, healthy, wealthy, prosperous, joyful, caring, loving, all of those high vibrational things. So if you're ready to get your heal on with me, click the first link in the description box below. Join my one-on-one coaching program where you will be healing while learning how to heal while receiving healing from yours truly. And Capricorn, if you're like, I want the healing, but I don't want to do all the rest, no problem. I have another option for you. Click the second link in the description box below. It is a brand new energy healing subscription program, up to 60% off right now, depending on the option you choose. Limited spaces available for a limited time only. So if you want in, Capricorn, claim your spot today so you can get on that discounted price. I hope to see you on my calendar somewhere soon. Okay, Capricorn, let's talk about it. So, gas pedal. That song just popped into my brain. Release the brake pedal, step on the gas. You're ready, you're prepared. Something's holding you back. What it is, they're saying that's for you to decide, but you need to make a decision. You're not going to get anywhere if you don't just try. I always tell people, like, if you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no. This is like some old adage, right? This is not anything new. I'm not the person that made this up, but it's so true. Like, there's so many things in life that had I never asked, the answer was just no, because I never asked. Huge like career changes and shifts, by the way. Just as like an example, I was working in insurance and I wanted to go into fashion. So I decided to enroll in fashion school. So I was working like 60 hours a week in insurance. I was doing full-time online classes in school for fashion, 5 classes a semester. And in 9 months, I had a fashion baby. I call it my fashion baby because it literally took me 9 months to do. It was an associate's degree. It was like wild. I felt like a crazy person in that moment. I was very structured. I had very little free time to do fun things. I was just focused. And I was really, I don't want to say I was desperate to get out of insurance, but I was just so freaking done. I was done. I'd finally gone to school for like what I thought was my dream career. And then I was like, well, crap, Lindsay. So now what? You have only an insurance network basically in California. I didn't know anybody in fashion. You have this schooling, you have this degree, but you did everything online. So it was kind of hard to network when you're doing everything online other than, group projects and stuff. So I was like, okay, what do I do? And I just started emailing professors. I emailed professors for every single class that I liked. Not the classes I hated, because I was like, I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to do that job, but I had to learn the fashion part of it. And lo and behold, my first boss in fashion was also one of my professors. I emailed her and I said, I really love your class. My background is in mathematics. I think I would be a really great fit for these roles in fashion. Could you Just give me some advice. I was only emailing for advice. How can I transition out of fashion or out of insurance and go to fashion? How? I don't know how, and I need someone's advice. I need somebody that's in that space to tell me how, or at least guide me in the right direction. And she replied to my email and said, I have a role on my team that I think you would be perfect for. Would you like to come in for an interview? And literally 2 weeks later, my booty was sitting in that new office chair in my fashion job. And that is a perfect example of if you never ask, you will never know, or the answer will always be no. If I had never reached out to that professor, would I still be miserable sitting in my insurance chair? Probably not, because I was really done. But my life would be completely different, right? It would be a completely different trajectory. So just letting you guys know, it's like really important to try. Just put yourself out there, whatever it is. If you need help outside of my programs, if you need just a little like hype girl moment, I will hype you. I'm so good at giving people the confidence they need to go after what they want, because you're valuable and you need to see that for yourself. And sometimes it just takes another person helping you see that for yourself, right? So go for it. And make the decision. Okay, make the decision. So this is interesting. I was just reading maybe like a month ago. I've been thinking about doing a video on it actually because it's so powerful. Bob Proctor, the late and great, wonderful Bob Proctor. Like, thank you, Bob Proctor, for everything you've done for the spiritual community. Really a brilliant mind. Really great mindset stuff, mindset work, spiritual development, all that wonderful stuff. And he wrote a little mini article. I'll link it in the description box if you want to read it. And it talks about how not making decisions can literally be the reason you don't succeed in whatever it is you want in life. So many people get like analysis paralysis, or they get stuck to make a decision. They just can't do it. And what does that do? That keeps you stuck. What is stuck? Stuck is stagnant energy. It is not the worst energy down here, anger, resentment, fear, but it is not the best up here, passionate, abundant, joyful, loving. It is here in the middle. Mediocre. We don't want to be mediocre, right? There's a song. I don't want no mediocre. Okay, I don't sing. I don't know, Capricorn, you're making me sing. It's that full moon energy, Capricorn. It's in your sign. Yeah. It's July 13th. So as I'm filming this, it'll be July 15th as you see this, or after. So I want you guys to start to make the decision, please. I can help you make a decision if you need it. I've helped tons of my friends make decisions, huge life decisions for themselves, and they've turned out to be really good decisions. And a lot of the times I just say, let's write a pros and cons list. Write it, and then 30 days later, don't make a decision, write it. 10 days later, come back and look at it. Do you still think the pros and cons are the same? Maybe they changed. Change it if you need to. 10 days later, come back. I mean, it's important to make a decision. You will stay stuck on the same hamster wheel if you do not make decisions. So I can't hit that home enough. I really would love for you to read that article. I'll link it down below. You'll never know if you never try. Capricorn, I'm for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm sending you all the positive vibes out of my hand chakras right now, so that you can get going and hit the gas pedal, because your guides are rooting you on and they're here for you. Okay? So Capricorn, if you found this message helpful, please consider commenting, liking, and sharing with all of your friends. And please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell when you do, so that you can always see all of my weekly videos all about energy healing, raising our vibration, living a passionate, loving, joyous, wonderful, amazingly abundant life, because it is your birthright to do so. All right, Capricorn, I hope you have an amazing rest of the week, and I will see you all next week.